Hi y'all, Karma here. Hope you're having an amazing day. Welcome back to the channel if you're returning. And if you're new, a special welcome to you. I hope that you'll want to subscribe to the channel and come back often to join us for naturopathic and natural healing type topics of videos and unboxings. This is a channel where you can learn to make your life magical and more healthy, both emotionally, physically, mentally, and spiritually. Today we're going to be opening Enchanted Crystal. And Enchanted Crystal is a monthly subscription box that's $39. It ships on the 15th to the 18th, the 5th to the 8th of the month. And it always comes with 4 to 6 crystals or mineral specimens and a handcrafted grid cloth with a bonus pack of gems as well. So let's talk a little bit about what we got last month in our box before we start this month. In last month's box, we got the bonus bag of crystals, the Bolivian amethyst, which was absolutely gorgeous. Amethyst is just one of my very favorite stones. We received the beautiful grid cloth and the Ispameg hematite, which was rare, and that was gorgeous as well. The leopard skin jasper tower, which was super pretty. I love jasper in all its forms, and leopard skin's one of my favorite. It is the second jasper skin tower I had, so luckily I'll leave one here in the Arizona house for when I'm here and take one up to the Colorado house with me. We got the clay center celestite, which was also absolutely gorgeous and had the most calming, peaceful energy to it, as well as the piece of azurite, which was also really pretty. So in this month's box, let's see what we got. I know that Adam just went to the Tucson gem show, which is close by me, but I didn't go. I'm still trying to be a little bit careful with COVID, although the gem show is mostly outside, so I'm sure it would have been just fine. Also too busy with trying to get moved to Colorado. So next year, hopefully I'll be able to make the Tucson gem show. But I'm excited to see what we're getting in here. He said he got a lot of new things at the show, so I'm hopeful that they will start showing up in this month's box. Now, the only downside I have found with this box is I have had about 4 or 5 duplicates over the year. So there is a chance sometimes you get a duplicate. Typically that doesn't bother me because of doing crystal grids. I'm always excited to have 3 stones of anything to use for a crystal grid. So it's usually not a big hindrance for me, but I know for some people, they might be a little bit upset. So this is what the box looks like when we open it up, and it has the newsletter from Adam, which usually just tells us that what they're doing in the store and such. Then we have our gem bag, our bonus gem bag, which I'll show you. Our crystal grid cloth, which I'll show you in a minute, and then all of the other gems are wrapped up really well. First in this, and then down inside you'll see the little bags, and they're all wrapped in bubble wrap there as well. So let me get these out, and we will start looking at what we got this month. All right, so first let's look at our grid cloth. And I love their grid cloths. They aren't super big, but it's perfect for a little personal grid. I know sometimes the grids that I do on my channel are really big and lots of gems, and I get comments once in a while going, oh, I really want to do crystal gridding. I'll have to start collecting crystals to do it. And definitely you want to start collecting crystals to do it, but know that you can do either with or without a grid cloth. And I mean, I could literally put one gem that I wanted, let's say an amethyst, and I was looking for love or those kinds of things. I could put the amethyst in the center there, and I could put a quartz crystal on either side, and that would be a perfect crystal grid. Or I could put 4 quartz crystals, because remember, quartz just amplifies whatever stone you're using. So crystal grids can be super simple, and I didn't want you to think that you have to do big, elaborate crystal grids like I do for my channel. I wanted to do those because I wanted them to be more almost like prayers for you all. It's my prayer to you all, given the topic of the grid, and I try and utilize all the properties of the stones that I chose while I'm speaking as I'm putting those stones down, so that you learn about the stones and why I chose them. But it doesn't have to be that elaborate, so I don't want you to get that mistaken or to mistake that to think that you can only make big elaborate crystal grids, because it's just not true. All right. In our little bonus pack, it looks like we have red, blue, and gold calcite. And I do have some of those. But again, always nice. I think I have 1 or 2 pieces of each. So this would be a 3rd piece of each for me, which I'd really like. And I didn't necessarily get them in this box. So I'll take them out one at a time and just show you really quickly. So this must be the gold. Golden calcite can also be known as honey calcite, and it helps to encourage responsibility in leadership and has a lot to do with the correct use of power. It's good for your confidence and increases your self-worth and your courage, and will help assist you in overcoming obstacles. And then we have, this is the red. Let me see if I can bring those lights closer. Oh, yeah, okay. Let's see if that'll work a little bit better. Yeah, a little bit better. Red calcite increases energy and helps us to experience life. It's grounding and protects energetic and emotional boundaries, and will help us with overextension of our energy. And then this would be the blue. Blue calcite has many healing properties and associated with the stimulation of your metabolism and strengthening your immune system. It can also be known to bring stability to an irregular heart rhythm and reduce blood pressure. All right, and I have 6 stones in here. The first one is Sonoran Turquoise. Rare. Get my little cutter. Ooh, it's a very tiny piece. But Sonoran Turquoise. Turquoise is just this loving, calming green stone that brings wisdom, tranquility, protection, hope, and good fortune. Very pretty. Then we have a serpentine. Ooh, that's pretty, and I don't have a serpentine. Serpentine helps us regain memories of past lives and helps us with retrieval of wisdom. It clears all the chakras and stimulates the crown chakra, opening up psychic abilities. That's gorgeous. Ooh, I'm excited to use that. I haven't worked with a serpentine. Then we have Mexican Rhodocrosite. Rhodocrosite? Never heard of that. Have you heard of that before? And it says rare. Now they have been getting better on the rare, so I will double check these to make sure. But it used to be they put rare on lots of things that really weren't rare, and now they've kind of cleaned that up. So typically in the last 4 months or so, when it said rare and I've gone and checked it, it has been rare. Ooh, that's pretty. I did look this up, and it's pronounced Rhodocrosite, and it's a stone that integrates physical and spiritual energies. It stimulates love and passion while bringing energy to the soul. It opens the heart, lifts depression, and encourages a positive and cheerful outlook. With that, it will also increase our self-worth and soothe emotional stress. That's really unique. I've never had one of those either. So there's two that I haven't ever had before. A gypsum rose. Ooh. Oh, that's so pretty. So I was thinking it was just going to be like the selenite, like the, oh, what do they call them? Desert rose. And it's still made out of gypsum, but oh my gosh, look at that, y'all. So a gypsum rose, this is the same thing as a selenite rose, a desert rose, or a sand rose. It's found in dry desert regions and is said to have a unique spirit guardian. They've traditionally been used as talismans for protection, for overcoming phobias, and to help boost self-confidence. That's gorgeous. Oh, I'm actually really excited to have that. That is beautiful. All right, then a polished Aragonite. Ooh. Oh, wow. I would have thought that was like, you know, petrified wood. Look how pretty. I also looked up the pronunciation of this, and this is Aragonite. And Aragonite is mostly known for perception, for mental stability, helping you to understand each other, finding truth and emotional stability. Oh, that's gorgeous, and it's a nice size, fits right in the palm of your hand. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, I think that might be my favorite so far. It's always hard for me to choose favorite stones. And last but not least, orange calcite. And I do have orange calcite in my collection already. But again, I don't mind having more than one, not necessarily from this box. I like orange calcite because it's so nice to work with and hold. It's got a really kind of a waxy finish to it. And at first I thought this is the way it came, but then I've seen some other orange calcite that isn't as shiny and waxy. And so I don't know whether these have been tumbled but I love the feel. Orange calcite can help boost your vitality, your sexual energy, your ability to heal, and can build up your physical, emotional, and mental balance so that you can function at 100% capacity. It can repair, restore, and strengthen and protect. So pretty. So in this box, we received the orange calcite, the polished Aragonite, the Mexican Rhodocrosite, don't know how to say that for sure, the gypsum rose, the serpentine, and the Sonoran turquoise. That was a great box. The orange calcite, like I said, I already have, but other than that, some great new stones for me to work with and get to know and see what kinds of magical properties they have and how I interact with that stone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button and come back often to the channel where you can say, "Karma's my friend." Bye, y'all. Have an amazing day.